You talked about mainline actor. You steered a little away from all these big stars and stuff, mainline actors. So how do you see this whole mainline actor business?
Well, I think our emphasis sort of has always been to work with good actors, you know. So whether it was a Sonam, whether it was a Tapsi, whether it's a Vidya, whether it's an Imran Hashmi, Divya Datta, Sakshi Tanwar, Dimple Kapadia, I mean, they're all great names, you know. And our emphasis has always sort of been, you know, to cast in a manner that's appropriate for the character, you know, and not to sort of miscast, because every time someone has tried to be dishonest in their casting, the projects have not worked, you know. So I think we've reached a time now where a script cannot chase the actor. An actor needs to chase a script, you know. And and I think that's really where, you know, where hunch and gut and conviction come into play, right? I mean, you have to cast correctly for the project, because today's audiences are so exposed, you know, they can sniff a dishonest project. And I think, you know, there are ample examples of dishonest projects that have been released, and I don't think we want to get into names because the list is pretty long. And those films just haven't worked. And you've had the audiences coming out, when you see their vox pops, you realize they're saying, "Arey, wo kya ghatiya acting tha, he was not right for the role, or she was not right for the role," or, and that's not the sort of stuff we want to hear, you know. So and I think honestly today, what is mainline? We call them mainline because, you know, they're mainline from a perception standpoint, you know, but what's important is delivery. I mean, perception is a mirage, right? You know, so we've never believed in this policy of queuing up, you know. Of course, if we feel a particular quote unquote mainline actor is great for the part, we'd be very happy and humble to approach him or her. But if we feel they're not interested, or we feel that they're taking too long to get back, we will make sure the project gets made with someone else.